All right. So I feel like there is huge energy. It's just amazing. We just had a lunar eclipse a week ago, and in a week we have another one. So this energy is really, it's kind of out with the old, and the new beginnings are here, whether we're ready or not. I have lost two people in the last week who have laid their bodies aside, and there's just an increasing awareness that this world is temporary and it's not actually real. It's a dream, it's illusion. So I really want to see what the messages are for us today. I feel a lot of gratitude, a lot of love, and a lot of release, a lot of healing. And for that, I'm really, really grateful. Sorry, again, I'm just not sure where to look. There's a few cameras going on here. So there's a lot of new things in the works for me right now. So let's see what the messages are for you right now. If you came upon this reading, what are the messages, Spirit? Wisdom, refuge, and chaos. And yes, 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 there is chaos with wisdom. It's like we want these huge transitions and changes. We want our life to change. We want it to be changing for the better. And the only way for that to happen is for us to meet challenges, to face our challenges, to not hide, and to be calm and present and joyful while we're, God, another change in the wind. Now, we're not going to be joyful while we're going through the change, obviously, but we can be at peace. And that's the whole lesson. We don't have to be afraid ever. That's what they want to say to you. There's no reason to fear at any time. So yes, changes are happening, and yes, you want them. And yes, change comes with challenge. It comes with opportunity to meet those challenges with certainty and trust that you are always protected and loved, and that this body is temporary. It's just being used for a minute as a communication device for you to give and receive love, and for you to learn what doesn't feel good for you. So the next three cards that came out were a change in wind, observer, and unfinished symphony. Wisdom, refuge, and chaos. So let's see. The first message that comes out is a change in the wind and wisdom. So, clearly the Spirit is saying, again, with this wisdom that you are praying for, a newfound wisdom, meaning you're open to the truth. You're being open to being wrong. You're being open to being childlike, and not judging anything you see, so that you can be shown what it is. What is it for? So that's what's happening. There is a shift, a major shift. It's no longer gonna happen. The shift is here now. And if you're not feeling it, it's just around the corner. I mean, it's actually already in reality. Your mind has shifted. That is without a doubt happened. So if you're not happy, it's just taking a moment for your mind to transition. That's all there is to it. You've shifted. With refuge, we have observer. So right now, what you're doing is, and you're being actually asked to go inward, take refuge within your own heart and mind, and observe what's going on in the world. So you're not to judge what's happening as good or bad or right or wrong. You really are to go inside and ask, what is this? To your higher self, to the universe, to God. What is this that I'm seeing? Like I'm a child. I was just born today. I actually don't know what it is. Can you show me? That's what you're going to be. That's what you are being asked to do right now. And they're saying that you're ready. You can feel this change in the wind somehow. If you haven't admitted it to yourself, you can still feel that you have the wisdom to know something is changing. Even if it hasn't showed up in the form world, it's changed in your mind. You can feel it. So with chaos, you have unfinished symphony. Chaos comes to stir up and remove what no longer is for us. Okay, so this life is about transition and change. You know, we're everybody in the world will lay their body aside, will pass on to their next phase, to a different dimension, to their higher selves. Your whole purpose being here is for this chaos to happen because you think you're this body. And this body is not eternal. So we're looking to the things that are eternal, okay, which is mind, thought, you know, ideas. So you are an idea in the mind of God, and that may not seem like reality to you. You feel very much a person in this world, and that's okay. It's an unfinished symphony. You know, your whole life is about finishing this song of, why do I want to say song of peace? I don't know how. It's an eternal song from you to the creator and the creator to you. It's an ongoing song of prayer. I just remembered it. So you are heading to the reality that you know that you're eternal, and it's not going to be finished while you're in this body, but you will evolve to higher and higher states of truth and wisdom and knowledge. And that is what you are doing right now, my friends. It's really exciting. So let's get, okay, I messed up the cards. How did they come out? I got it. So I want to get some more information and go further into the message. What else can you tell me about wisdom, the change of wind that's happening? I see you, but I'm not taking you because it's not fair. One of the things that the mind is releasing right now is the idea or belief that I can be unfairly treated. So that's a good one to see. I mean, I'm called to say it this morning because I got a couple of emails and I've been going through a couple of lessons, but yes, the desire, to see yourself being unfairly treated because people are not these bodies or the words that they say or the things that they do that are upsetting. We're all here to learn and grow, to be more into that state of love. And the unconscious mind that's afraid is just being allowed to come up now. And so people may do strange things. People may die. People may do things that don't make sense to us, but that's okay. You're to overlook the error in your brother and sister and to see only love and to know that everybody is doing the best that they can. And that the things that, forgiveness is seeing that what your brother did to you never occurred. Why? Because they were unconscious at the time. They weren't in their right mind, just like you sometimes do things that you want to be forgiven for. So that's what Jesus was talking about when, he said, like, see your brother healed and whole. Jesus always looked at people and didn't see a problem with them. He didn't judge them. He loved them. And he saw them healed and they were healed. So yeah, it's deep, deep lessons, but these two eclipses are really, really bringing to light what's been hidden in the unconscious. And we always push down fear because we don't want to face it because it's too scary. But that is, the mind's ready to face it now. And it's really exciting. That's why you have two cards, chaos and a change in the wind. The snake shedding its skin and the butterfly getting its wings is not a comfortable process. So that's you, my friends, going through the process of transformation. You're being asked to go inward and observe. Those are the messages I have. The Tower. Wow. This is the third card that says the Tower. And I'm not, do I look afraid of this Tower? I'm not. And it's because things are changing for the better. You have decided that you no longer want pain and suffering and fear. And so this Tower is coming in to mix things up in your life so that you can choose more easily the energy of love. What else do we have, Spirit? 7 of Pentacles, the Chariot. Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. 5 of Wands, 8 of Wands, and underneath the deck, well, what do you know? The 10 of Cups. That is what this Tower moment is about. You have asked for all of the cups in the world that you're aware of to be filled with love, abundance. You want to thrive and not survive. That's what you want. Happy home, happy life. 10 of cups, overflowing love. This tower has come in to take down all that is not that, all that is leading you away from that. It's coming in to break everything down that no longer works for you so that we can rebuild starting from the ground zero. Wowza. So with the tower, you have wisdom and a change of wind, and that is what this tower represents. The change in the wind is that you are coming into wisdom. Whoa. The change in the wind is that you are coming into wisdom. Yeah. This is the most beautiful tower moment you've ever had. You are being told to never fear change again. You are walking into, you're there actually. You're in a new reality now where tower moments are exciting, not scary. That's what they want you to know. All the seeds that you have planted toward this new day that has dawned today, they are really right here. And that may be why you're questioning, has it really shifted? Because they're still underneath the ground, but they're already developed and they're about to sprout. And they've already got a little bit of tree out actually. And I just started something new last night. So something came in new for me last night. It's being more developed this morning. It's a new beginning. I've let go a lot of these habits and patterns that I've had for a lifetime. In my mind and in the form physical world, I've let go of habits and patterns. And so now there's room for the new to come in. And that also is with this tower moment. The tower is like the ground is unearthing. So that's the surprise, that the ground is being unearthed so that your seeds can come out. That's all. Yeah, there's an earthquake in the mind because you let go of something already that you didn't need anymore. You let go of it. And so now these seeds can sprout, and they are. That's why the ground broke. You have the Chariot, major arcana. So is the tower, by the way. The Chariot is victory after challenge. And yes, you have been through challenge. No doubt about it. And you're not sure where you're headed, but you're going into the direction that destiny is taking you. It hasn't been all, you haven't decided this new beginning. The universe has decided it for you. That's what the tower moment means. You couldn't do something on your own, so the universe came in to help you. And here you go. You're moving forward into a new adventure, major arcana with observer and refuge. So as this new journey begins, you're being asked to just stay grounded and connected with the spirit. So think of refuge from within while observing what is on the outside. You are going to be practicing every day now to observe and not judge the outside world. You're coming from the inside world now. You're making decisions from inside while the world around you moves, okay? You're moving forward. With chaos and unfinished symphony, meaning your journey and your life here, you have the 5 of Wands and the 8 of Wands. Wands represent excitement and passion, and that's what you're coming into. 8 of Wands represents Cupid's arrows, or very fast forward, good news, movement, quick is coming in. And the 5 of Wands is a card of mind training or just training. You can see these people are not fighting. They are working their way. They are building something to reach this passion, this fire. And they're working together, not against each other. So you're going to be asked to collaborate with others and to find, that's where your joy is going to be. And that's leading you to this 10 of Cups, that whatever that means to you, whether it means marriage and children or some kind of job or travel or movement. This chaos that's been happening in your life is now this unfinished symphony. yeah, I do see that there's music involved possibly. So if you're not making music, listening to music will help you. And because you're coming into very fast into a time of collaboration with others to lead you to this 10 of Cups. Wow. So I just want to say that we're a week away from the second eclipse this month that is here to help you. These eclipses are here to help you release what is gone already, what is no longer viable to you in your life, what is not anything that feels sticky or yucky. Move away from that. Anything that doesn't feel good to you, go in the opposite direction. Those are the messages that I have for you, and I'll see you next time.